You.
Hi, sorry to interrupt really quick. I hate to interrupt, but I'm an admissions counselor here at UTEP. I wanted to introduce myself. I was asked to join and just be a resource to you all. My name is America Jaime. I'm going to go ahead and put my contact information in the chat. I'm here to answer any questions about admissions if you happen to have any, but this is not my presentation, so I'll just be in the comments if anything. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, welcome. This is Do Art. Let's get to the next slide here. Okay, so we're having a little bit of technical difficulties here for whatever reason. Can you unplug it? All right, so you can see my screen, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
We see the slideshow.
Okay. Okay, so hello and welcome to the Do Art at UTEP. It is my sincere pleasure to introduce the department to you and help answer any questions that you may have about the academics and programming that we offer. The Department of Art at UTEP has a historic tradition of producing top quality graduates that are sought after nationwide for their talent and training. From your first semester to your last, you will be engaged by a dedicated and dynamic faculty of professional historians, art educators, graphic designers, and visual artists, studio artists, who will motivate you to re-examine the world around you and research new and innovative means by which to visually communicate your ideas to an ever-changing and more diverse population and global community.
The department delivers a well-balanced and balanced curriculum of traditional art-making skills and knowledge-based research, along with the use of newer technologies and resources to produce an integrated academic program that stresses the elements and principles of design, focused craftsmanship, and award-winning research. This curriculum is richly enhanced with a strong and vibrant department faculty-led study abroad Italy summer program. The education you will receive will set you on a path of success if you are willing to work hard and strive for more than just the average. Push yourself and your ideas, and together let's see how far they can take you to art. Our mission and vision: nationally recognized for producing artists, scholars, teachers, and museum professionals of the highest caliber. The UTEP Department of Art provides students in the El Paso del Norte region and beyond with an outstanding education in the visual arts. We are committed to excellence in both research and teaching, and we strive to empower our students with the tools they will need for a successful future in the arts.
Okay, so what we offer as far as undergraduate programs is that we have several paths that you can take as a BFA or a BA in both a major and a minor. So I'll leave this slide up for a couple of seconds or so that way you can just kind of see what we offer. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them, or we can wait until after the slide presentation. Okay, I think I'm just going to move on so that way we can get to the meat of this.
So art history. The study of art history provides a solid foundation for graduate study and professional training for students pursuing careers in the arts and related fields. BA students may choose either a major or minor in the art history. BFA students may not minor in art history, but may opt to pursue the art history BA as a second degree. In addition, students from any academic department outside the Department of Art may opt to pursue a minor in art history or add art history as a second major.
Okay, so ceramics. The ceramics area at UTEP is a dynamic program for student research. To this plastic medium are used at all levels of instruction. Ceramics students at UTEP study material, process, and conceptual concerns within both utilitarian and sculptural parameters. The curriculum stresses strong craft skills, a thorough historical appreciation of the medium, and engagement with contemporary art practices and theory.
Drawing. The drawing program offers an open-ended contemporary approach to media, techniques, style, subject, and concept in the creation of drawings. The advanced drawing sequence allows students to put it into practice Technical skills gained in the foundation drawing classes while emphasizing the development of personal imagery.
Graphic design, which is my area, is what I primarily teach. The graphic design program offers degrees strongly emphasizing formal visual design values. The beginning student is trained to master the fundamental and technical basics of typography and letter form. Later, the emphasis is shifted to the development and conceptual and expressive skills. Finally, these skills are applied to individual investigation and to the development of a portfolio. The ultimate goal of preparing a designer for competent in the creative application of visual aesthetics are used in the solving of communication problems in the service of human need is our focus. These skills prepare UTEP students to go into corporate design, individual professional practice, or education.
Metals. The Metals program provides students with a solid conceptual and technical education. Students are exposed to current international trends in contemporary metalsmithing through an extensive series of visiting artists, exhibitions, and field trips. In conjunction with the Metals area, the Rubin Center hosts biennial exhibitions featuring the work of many prominent artists working in the disciplines of jewelry, hollowware, and sculpture.
Painting. The Foundations to Graduation, the painting area at UTEP, places on the technical skills required to make paintings that are personally important, socially relevant, and visually brilliant, excuse me. With a first-year focus on painting from direct observation and understanding color, students are increasingly encouraged to integrate their interests and ideas with imaging technologies that can take painting to new and exciting places. From the traditional to the contemporary, students learn through practice how to build a unique and original world of painted imagery.
Printmaking. So printmaking is my area here at the department. I teach the intro courses to printmaking. So the printmaking program's function is to teach students about the numerous possibilities associated with the print media and production of multiple like images or editions while developing personal concepts and an overall artistic strength. The program also presents a brief introduction to history of the print processes and the artists involved. The printmaking program provides the opportunity to create prints from copper or collagraph plates for intaglio, wood, linoleum, or Comotax for relief prints, aluminum plates, paper plates, or limestone for lithography, and screen stencil processes for serigraphy.
Okay, and our last discipline is sculpture. The goal of the sculpture program is to create an environment where student artists can both work and think creatively. In addition to using traditional sculpture materials of wood, bronze, and steel, students are encouraged to explore alternative materials and methods. Through three-dimensional expression, students are expected to develop their creative ability, technical skills, and social awareness. In addition to traditional sculpture materials of wood, bronze, and steel, sculpture students are encouraged to explore alternative materials and methods. Through three-dimensional expression, they are expected to develop their creative ability, technical skills, and social awareness. And with that, that is our department in a nutshell here and what we teach. You can contact us through the website that's shown on the slide, or you can call, or you can even email us if you have any questions. So does anyone have any questions? I think we have about 4 minutes here.
So in the last presentation, someone asked around what is the tuition for this university? So just asking to bring it over to this one.
Tuition, I can answer that. So
Can you repeat that?
I
You
believe
were breaking up there a little bit.
The question was tuition, average on tuition. Oh, and then you got another question. Do you offer work study programs?
Okay, perfect. I can definitely answer this. So on average, tuition is about 8,000 for 2 semesters, so fall and spring. It will vary per major, but it doesn't go above like 8,000. If anything, it'll get to 8,500. Most of our students do actually receive aid either from UTEP or from the federal government, so most students don't actually pay that amount. And we definitely do have work study. For those of you who are not sure how work study works, essentially you fill out the FAFSA, always step one, fill out the FAFSA. And then if you qualify for work study, you can work for UTEP and the money that you make goes right to your tuition. So very cool program. All right.
Excellent. Thank you, America.
Also, you got in a question on how long are the classes are average? Are they 45 minutes?
No, they're 2 hours and 50 minutes, and we only meet twice a week. So you might have a Monday, Wednesday class, and Friday is typically reserved for you to be in the studio working on your own time. That's a good question.
For the art classes, what is the average of cost per studio for supplies and everything?
That'll vary. Like if you are in graphic design, most of your expenses goes to the fees, but you are expected to buy some kind of materials. And I'll hand it over to Nabil to talk about printmaking, because that one is probably one of the more expensive.
Yeah, printmaking, I feel like it's one of the most expensive areas because of the specialty papers that we work with and other types of chemicals, inks. Most of the supplies need to be ordered online. You don't buy them locally. But us as faculty, we always try to find the best places for students to purchase. We're always looking for the best prices and deals.
Yeah, so just getting into the arts, know that you are going to spend some money, and you have to devote a lot of time. So that's I think going to be the message for most everybody that's doing this.
I think cost goes kind of hand in hand because we don't require a lot of textbooks. So most of the money, instead of going to a textbook for a class, it will go to supplies that you will need for the class.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. You guys have about 1 minute, but there's the last question. Can they take classes that are not in their major?
Can you repeat that? You kind of broke up at the end.
Sorry. Can they take classes that are not in their major? And then someone asked, is there a theater department involved?
We have theater, but we don't really what theater does. As far as just taking a class, you can take the very first art course, but after that, there are prerequisites involved.
Well, on that note, talking about how expensive art supplies are, definitely enter the raffle, guys. We will be giving away art supplies, by the way. And I think we are at our 12:30 mark. So I just want to thank UTEP for coming. We really appreciate it. And thank you everybody who attended. This is our last session. I know that we did have a hiccup with Southwest School of Art. So if anybody is interested in attending that one, she could not get into the session. Please put your email in the chat and we'll reschedule that if you want to attend Southwest School of Art. UTEP, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Go Miners.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miners.
Bye, guys.
Bye.